Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's all about intense emotions, forbidden love, and that magnetic pull between the people you just can't deny. We're talking about Pat and Prem, and a night in Bangkok that perfectly captures the chaos and beauty of their connection. Imagine this, the Bangkok night, humid and electric. Pat's apartment bathed in the city lights, golden and blue. Soft music comes from the speakers, clothes on the floor by DZHABER, setting a rhythm that mirrors the hearts of two women caught between an undeniable love and a world determined to tear them apart. Pat stands by the mirror, her reflection a swirl of thoughts she's desperately trying to push away. Then, a gentle knock. She knows instantly who it is. Only Prem knocks like that. Prem walks in, dressed casually, her eyes holding that familiar mix of defiance and deep longing. The silence between them, it's a language they both understand, packed with everything left unsaid. "You shouldn't have come," Pat whispers, turning away, trying to hold on to her resolve. But Prem just smiles faintly, closing the distance. "And yet, you left the door unlocked," she counters, a hint of playfulness in her voice that sends a shiver down Pat's spine. The air practically crackles. Pat can feel the warmth radiating from Prem, pulling her in. "We said it was over," Pat insists, her voice trembling despite her efforts to stay strong. Prem tilts her head, her eyes soft but dangerous. "Then why do you look at me like you're still mine?" she asks, and that question hangs in the air, piercing through Pat's carefully constructed defenses. Pat tries to find a reply, but the words just vanish. Instead, Prem's hand brushes against hers, just a touch, but it's enough. It melts the wall Pat had built, sending a spark racing through her veins. She turns, their eyes lock, and in that instant, everything they've tried to bury comes rushing back, uncontrollable and overwhelming. Prem leans in, her breath warm against Pat's cheek. "Tell me to leave," she murmurs, a challenge and a plea. Pat can't. She simply can't. Instead, she closes the space between them, pressing her lips to Prem's in a kiss that tastes of defiance, desire, and yes, a touch of regret. The world outside their apartment melts away. The kiss deepens, starting softly, then growing hungry, desperate, like they're trying to consume each other. They stumble backward, laughter and gasps mingling with the music that now seems to grow louder, reflecting the intensity of their moment. Clothes on the floor beats on, a soundtrack to their unraveling. First, jackets fall, then shirts, slipping away like the lies they'd told themselves to try and keep each other at bay. The air is electric, every touch a raw confession. "Why do we do this to ourselves?" Pat whispers between kisses, a question that carries the weight of their complicated lives. "Because no one else feels like you," Prem replies, her voice low, sincere, and heartbreakingly honest. There's a bittersweet pain in their passion, a constant reminder of the chaos their love brings. Pat's career, Prem's reputation, the whispers and judgment that await them beyond these four walls. But here, wrapped in each other's arms, none of it matters. The only truth is the fierce, undeniable pulse between them. When the music finally fades, they lie side by side, their breathing in perfect sync. Moonlight catches the edge of the bedsheet, illuminating the scattered clothes on the floor, silent witnesses to another night of forbidden tenderness. Pat turns her head, watching Prem trace patterns on her skin. "We can't keep doing this," Pat says softly, knowing the words are true but hating them nonetheless. Prem smiles sadly. "Maybe not forever. But tonight, we did." A comfortable silence follows. Deep down, they both understand that a love like theirs was never meant to fit neatly into rules or expectations. It burns too bright to fast. But for these fleeting, precious moments, it is intensely, powerfully real. As dawn begins to touch the horizon, Prem slowly gets dressed, each movement heavy with the unspoken goodbye. Before she leaves, she leans down, pressing one last, tender kiss to Pat's forehead. "You'll always be my poison," she whispers, a phrase that perfectly captures the intoxicating, dangerous nature of their bond. When the door closes, Pat stays in bed, the scent of Prem still clinging to the sheets, the music still echoing faintly in her memory. Outside, the city slowly awakens, ready to face a new day. Inside Pat's apartment, all that remains are shadows, whispers, and the lingering remnants of a love too wild to last, but far too deep to ever truly fade. What do you think about Pat and Prem's story? Have you ever felt a love so intense it felt both beautiful and destructive? Let me know in the comments below. If you connected with this story, please give this video a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into compelling stories and emotions. Your support means the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.